This is part 3 of my Ramalingam Descending video clip. As I mentioned to you, I'm going to do a big program on January 22nd, the Ascension Day of Swami Ramalingam. People talk about Ascension. There is a lot of literature on Ascension by masters in different traditions. But Ramalingam's case is the only example wherein we have documentation that this is a man who, with a physical body, did really turn it into light. In the last video, in Ramalingam Descending 2, I talked about his compassion as a main modality for turning the body into light, the practice of compassion towards human beings, towards animals, and the plants as well. In this video, I just want to talk about one of the things that I would be concerned with or dealing with in the main seminar on the 22nd is how to control the mind and get into the supermind or super consciousness and live a life which is beyond Maya. See, what we see in our life is only the illusion, the Maya. Matter is an illusion. We are only looking at illusion and call it as reality. Whatever we see with our eyes is just an illusion, or whatever we perceive with our mind is an illusion. And Ramalingam was such a genius that he would put all these things in a few words. For instance, talking about this Maya, which is illusion, and the mind, which perceives this illusion. He says, Asaindadum manamaye adakkuvitan. You cannot stop your mind. You cannot stop the Maya. Now he gives a definition of what Maya is and what mind is. Mind is just a pulsation that takes place within the consciousness. And when it originates, it creates the mind that perceives. And then when it becomes more active and uncontrollable, it becomes Maya. So you need, in order to perceive the illusion of the world, you need a mind which is the initial activity that takes place within consciousness. And the second thing you need, what happens is when the activity begins momentum and becomes uncontrollable, it becomes Maya, which is an accelerated mind. And who can stop it? Asaindadum mana mayi adakkuvitha. Only God can stop the mind and the appearance of Maya. Now, I remember Einstein in this regard too. Einstein said that I have no problem in accepting that what we are seeing outside is illusion. But he put out a very beautiful word, phrase. But this is a persistent illusion. No matter what I do, I cannot escape seeing this. The day when you are able to see only emptiness, then you are seeing the reality. Now, oh, you are there sitting or lying down or walking or whatever you are doing. All the time, you are aware of your body. In fact, the body really doesn't exist. So how can you get to that level? How can the mind disappear? In Canada, I was there for the New Year, and I was just was relating to the people of an experience I had when I went into uh, a sedation prior to my colonoscopy. The guy said, the anesthesiologist said that he's going to sedate me and then I would go to sleep. And what happened was, I was brought to the recovery room, and then they woke me up, I was back. But did I go to sleep? I did not go to sleep. Was I aware of the body? No, I was not aware of the body. Was I aware of the mind? I was not aware of the mind. But I was aware of something that was very profound, and that was incredible joy. Incredible joy. I can even now just think about it and get into that state of incredible joy. என்னை இழந்த நலம். This is an expression by Arnagiri. He's asking Muruga, the god whom he worshipped, can you give me the ability to forget my body, to forget my ego, and forget my mind, and be in a condition I'm still awake, and then I'm incredibly not only happy but be in bliss. And Ramalingam had revealed to us many techniques through which we can achieve that, and I'm going to talk about it during that 2-hour webcast that I will do on his Ascension Day. God bless.